Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Pickett with AFI TV, and today we're going to do an unboxing of the brand new Gentle Giant Star Wars Jumbo. This is Salacious Crumb, who you recall was the little critter that hung out with Jabba the Hutt in Return of the Jedi. You know, in the vintage line that Salacious Crumb never came carded. He came with the big Jabba set. But I think to offset the cost, because we know the giant Jabba's coming, we saw him shown at Comic-Con this past year. They made him a Premier Guild exclusive. So the Premier Guild is Gentle Giant's collector club that they do each year. And if you sign up for that and pay the annual fee, you are entitled to certain exclusives that you can order, as well as discounts on stuff throughout the year. So the past couple of years, Gentle Giant, with their Premier Guild and their holiday items, have snuck in a few little very, very cool surprises. It started 2 years ago with that Santa Yoda they had. He had a bag full of goodies. Some of them were boxes, just sort of empty boxes that looked like Gentle Giant product. But the really awesome one was it came with a miniature carded Boba Fett that looked just like the Jumbo, but was about an inch tall. Which was a really cool item and such a neat surprise. And then last year, with their holiday Groot statue, they had a miniature jumbo of their brand new Secret Wars line of the black carded Spider-Man. And that was a neat surprise. So we knew sort of going into this, they listed it in the description that the Salacious Crumb was going to come with a backpack full of things. So I don't know what's in there. You can see, if you turn to the side, he's got his big pouch there. This is on the standard sort of jumbo card that we've seen before, but they've made, you know, one that looks like Salacious Crumb. There was a more recent Hasbro carded Salacious Crumb that came in a box set that was a Comic-Con exclusive. So, you know, as we see the card, it's got the Premier Guild sticker on it. He's prominently displayed. He's waiting for Jabba, who is coming in 2016. And then on the back, you see all of the Star Wars Jumbos they've done so far in the regular line. It doesn't look like they've got the ones from the Droids line that just came out with several of the exclusives this year. So that's very cool. We're going to crack this open, which isn't too terribly hard. They just have these little stickers that hold it together. And then we'll see what's in the bag for 2015. Let's see here. I normally don't open all my Jumbos because they look really cool in the package. I like that. So let's see. But you got to make an exception for this so you can see what the goodies are. So it's resealable package. It's just a giant sort of clamshell bubble. Take the card out. Put that safely aside. Slide out Mr. Crumb. Put that there. Okay, let's see. He is taped in there. All right. Let's see what Santa Crumb has brought us this year. So, you know, just like the original vintage figure, he's not articulated. He's solid. He's pretty heavy. He's a nice solid piece. Still a little rubber, a little malleable there. Let's take his whole bag off. I can feel there's something in there. And let's see what it is. First, there's a tiny scarf for him, because sometimes he gets cold on Tatooine. There's that. What else do we have? Oh my goodness. Come on now. He has a little stocking cap with a hole in it to stick his ear through. So that's adorable, straight up. What else do we have? Golly, can I read that? So this is the tiny Gamorrean Guard collector bust box. It's a miniature version of that. This is, oh man, really? So this is a miniature version of the Kenner Jabba vintage box. And it sounds like there's something in there. Is this taped? Oh, is this for real? There it is. They have made a tiny, tiny version of the Kenner Jabba Return of the Jedi. That's really cool. But hey, there's still more stuff in here. This is the Han Solo bust. He's got the box of that. And, I mean, it's the fully printed box of their actual bust that they do, top, bottom, sides, which is very, very cute. And then the head of C-3PO. So yeah, that's the actual jumbo scale C-3PO head, and it's the vintage head. But this, I mean, this is the full, I'll take some pictures of this and post it. It's the actual, it's a reproduction of the Kenner box. It's even got the little, you know, proof of purchase thing on it. It, you know, all the detail on the sides. It's the exact thing. And inside, there's a little Jabba. Of course, as you know, the original toy came with his little throne / dais and his little hookah thing with Salacious Crumb sitting there. So that's some really, really fun pack-ins. Again, we have the two busts. They're empty. Reproductions of the bust. We have a Return of the Jedi and a Star Wars Han Solo. That is empty, right? Now I'm doubting myself. Okay, yeah, that's empty. Felt like there's a little something rattling in there. Those guys, the tiny Jabba with Jabba inside, actually C-3PO's head. And then, of course, for your Salacious Crumb, he's got a little scarf and a little hat to keep him warm until your actual jumbo Jabba shows up. Because right now, he's just on the streets. He's all by himself. He does not have a giant slug gangster to keep him warm. He does have the articulation on the tail. One point there, but that's it. So, wow, that's a lot of fun stuff. They always find a lot of very fun, clever items to pack in with their holiday items. It's always worth ordering every single year just to see what they're going to come up with next. And, you know, a tiny, tiny Kenner Jabba set with Jabba inside is pretty amazing. And I just like having an extra C-3PO head. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'll find something to do with it. Very, very cool. So there you have it. This is the Premier Guild Salacious Crumb from Gentle Giant in their Star Wars Jumbo line. Happy holidays to you from all of us at AFI. And thank you very much, Gentle Giant, for sending this guy over. That's really amazing. And I will put him with the rest of my jumbos that I have prominently displayed here in my collection because I love this line. All right. Thanks, everyone.